What's up everybody, this is Silent Slayer, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we have a new team combination for Little Gup. So today we are gonna run with, we have Seal, we have Bronzor, we have Shelmet, and the attack combination of Pokemon guys, Seal we have Lick, Icy Wind and Aqua Tail. Bronzor we have Confusion, Psyshock and Payback, and Shelmet we have Infestation and Body Slam. So it's like a pretty solid team combination for me guys. With this team I just won like 13 battle out of 15, only 2 loss I got. So I suggest you guys use this team in Little Gup, it's like pretty effective. So watch the video till the end guys, you find some amazing battle. And guys, if you always start with the Seal, it's Seal versus Seal, it's totally average battle. We both have Lick. Let's get the Icy Wind first because of CMP tie. Let's use the Icy Wind and make opponent Seal attack fail. I'm not gonna use my shield because I know it's definitely it's a Icy Wind. And let's go for it. This time I'm gonna go for the Aqua Tail here. Let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. Opponent doesn't use his shield and he farm it down with Lick and he switches to Chinchou. So let's use the Icy Wind and switches to Bronzor, and because Icy Wind do the attack fail of Chinchou and Bronzor have Confusion, and Confusion is like a do neutral damage on every Pokemon. It's like a very strong move, Confusion. Chinchou have Bubble Beam. I'm not gonna use my shield here. Bubble Beam can make your attack fail. But then also slam it down with Confusion and use the Psyshock. Let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. Doesn't use his shield. Again he have Bubble Beam. We have 3 times attack fell. Let's see what he got. Let's switches to Shelmet and he switches to Seal. I'm not gonna use my shield because I think it's Aqua Tail. Yep, it's Aqua Tail. Let's farm it down with Infestation and do the Body Slam on Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is like super effective against Bronzor and Shelmet board, but I have to spam opponent both the shield this time. Yep, we got both the shield of Cyndaquil. Let's do the Psyshock. We have 2 shield left, so we have a shield advantage guys. Opponent just have Flame Charge and Attack Roast. Let's use the Psyshock and do the Confusion. Cyndaquil is like a squishy against Confusion. So it's a GG for us guys. Moving on to the next battle, let's see. Seal versus Alolan and Vulpix. It's an average start. I'm gonna use my shield because I think it's a Weather Ball. Yep, it's a Weather Ball. He switches to Chinchou again. Let's use the Icy Wind. And he switches to Bronzor. Like previous battle, this time I'm not gonna use my shield because Chinchou have already attack failed. So Thunderbolt or Bubble Beam doesn't do much damage on Bronzor, and Bronzor is like a very tanky Pokemon. One is just use his first shield. I'm gonna use my shield as well. And let's farm it down with Confusion. I think it's a Bubble Beam again, so I'm not gonna waste my shield on Bubble Beam. Let's switch to Seal because we have 2 attack fell. And I think it's a Weather Ball, so I'm gonna take the risk and don't use shield. Opponent just switches to Shadow Drowsy. Let's use the Icy Wind here and make Drowsy attack fell. Opponent just uses both the shield. Let's bring out Bronzor and do the Payback. Is like super effective against Drowsy. It's like a psychic Pokemon. So it's a GG for us guys. I'm gonna use my shield here. Farm it down in Confusion and do the Psyshock on Alolan Vulpix. Seal versus, again it's Seal versus Alolan Vulpix. I'm not gonna use my shield here. That's what he got. Again it's a Weather Ball. Let's go with the Aqua Tail. Let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. He's gonna use his shield as well. Again I think it's Aqua. Again I think it's Weather Ball, so I'm not gonna use my shield. It's a Dark Pulse, so expected. Let's see what he got. It's Swooper, so let's bring out our Shelmet because Bronzor is like weak again, Mud Shot. Let's farm it down. Shelmet, we got Ducklet. Let's use the Body Slam on Ducklet and switches to Bronzor. I'm not going to use my shield here. Use it that fast. Bubble Beam was only ready. Let's use the Shock. Opponent just uses both the shield. So we have one shield. We have both the shield left. Again, let's go with this Psyshock here. Again, I'm not gonna use my shield because obviously it's a Bubble Beam. Let's use the side shock. Let's see how much damage it can take because we have so many attack fell. Let's switch to Shelmet again. Let's use the body slam. One body slam can take is like 30 or 40% of his health. Let's see, we have 2 shield ready, guys. Not gonna use my shield here. I know Shelmet can survive one body slam. Let's use the one body slam, and we have Bronzor versus Wooper. This time I'm gonna use my shield and do the side shock. Or confusion is like enough for Wooper at this health. So again, it's an easy win for us, guys, with this team combination. I suggest you use this team. It's like a very strong team in Little Cup. Seal versus Seal again. It's an average start. We both have lick. Let's use the icy win. Let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. Opponent just use his first shield. I'm gonna use my shield as well. Let's play with opponent. He switches to Courtney. I don't know why he switches to Courtney. Let's use the icy win and switches to Bronzor. The opponent doesn't have any shield left, and Courtney have attack fell. So Courtney, like seed bomb, grass node, or anything, doesn't do much effect on Bronzor. Let's farm it down with confusion and do the side shock now. We have 2 side shock ready. Courtney just got the grass knot. So we have 2 side shock ready. Let's give him back to back on Vulpix. Let's switch to Seal and do the Aqua Tail, because one Aqua Tail is like super effective against Vulpix. Is like a fire type Pokemon. Yep, we got the Vulpix Courtney. Let's see what he got at the end. Seal. And we have 1 side shock ready of Bronzor. You can see I didn't use Shelmet in this match, guys. I just used only 2 Pokemon. So again, it's a GG easy. Seal versus Bronzor. It's a good start for us because Seal League is super effective against Bronzor. He switches to I think he switches to Courtney. Again, let's bring out Bronzor and do the confusion. In this video, as you can see, some matches Bronzor have only 1 charge move and some matches Bronzor 2 charge move. So when I started with this team, I thought 1 charge move is enough for Bronzor, but at some point I think like Bronzor, when Bronzor versus Bronzor coming, so we need a 2nd charge move also. It's a payback. So I gave him 2nd charge move. In this match, as you can see, I have only 1 charge move of Bronzor. Opponent just got the Y-Knot, and Y-Knot is like a very tanky, so this battle gonna take some time. We have 1 shield advantage and do the side shock. I didn't even have payback at that time because I thought side shock is like enough for Little Cup, but then I realized I have to give him 2nd charge move. So I suggest you guys use the both charge move, not go for 1. Again, it's the mirror code. Let's use the confusion side shock and take as much as health we get. Bring why not at the danger heads. Let's bring out our Shelmet. Not gonna use my shield because I know mirror code doesn't take much damage. This time I'm gonna use my shield. Let's farm it down with infestation. Let's see what he got at the end. It's Bronzor. Let's use the body slam and switches to Seal because Seal, like Lick Attack, is super effective against Bronzor. And he used the heavy slam. Let's use the icy wind here and make opponent defend fell, and again let's go for the lick. This time I'm gonna use Aqua Tail. Bronzor have attack fell, so doesn't worry, guys, because heavy slam doesn't take much damage. Use the Aqua Tail. It's a very long battle, guys. Courtney, it's a good start for us because Seal icy wind is super effective against Courtney, is like weak against ice attack. Opponent just use his first shield. I'm gonna use my shield as well and give him back to back 2 icy wind. Let's see he's gonna use his shield this time or not. He doesn't use his shield. Let's see what he got. He got the Wooper. And he switches to Bronzor. I don't know why he switches to Bronzor. Give him what tail. Let's bring out our Bronzor. As you can see in this match, I don't have second charge move of Bronzor. I have only side shock. I should have taken payback. Not gonna use my shield. Let's use the body slam. Again, I'm not gonna use my shield here. My opponent just got 2 charge move of Bronzor's payback and body slam. Heavy slam, sorry. Okay, let's go with the body slam here. Let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. He doesn't use his shield. Let's farm it down with Bronzor. It's a payback. He switches to Wooper. I'm gonna use my shield here because Wooper do mud bomb, so mud bomb is like super effective against Bronzor. At this moment we don't have any shield left. We got the mud bomb. Let's farm it down with Confusion and do the side shock. Let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. I think he's gonna use his shield. Oh, he doesn't use his shield. He's gonna save it for Bronzor. But I don't think Bronzor have enough time to bring up his shield. Let's farm it down with Frustration. So again, it's a tough battle, guys, but we win with this. Seal versus Tepic. It's a good start for us because Tepic is like weak against Aqua Tail. I'm not gonna use my shield here because I know Seal can survive one body slam of Tepic. Let's see, use the Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is like super effective against Tepic. And he switches to Barboach. Let's bring out Shelmet and do the body slam because Bronzor are weak against Mud Shot and Mud Bomb. Shelmet is like a safe swap for Little Cup in this match also, in this team also. Again, not gonna use my shield. We have Ice Beam. Let's use the body slam again. Let's see if he's gonna use his shield or not. Doesn't use his shield. And he bring back Tepic. Let's bring out. And he switches to Devil. Let's use the Aqua Tail and switches to Bronzor and do the Confusion is like enough for Devil. Confusion is like a very strong move and opponent just ran away. It's Seal versus Shadow. Let's use the Aqua Tail here. Let's see if he's gonna use his shield or not. Okay, let's go for the Aqua Tail. I think he's gonna use both the shield. Yep, use it. We have shield advantage, guys. Bring out Shelmet, bring out Nidoran. Nidoran, let's use the body slam on Nidoran. Is like squishy Pokemon against body slam. Let's switch to Bronzor and do the Confusion. Bring out his Shadow Strunky. Let's use the shield and do the side shock. See what he got at the end. Got the Bellsprout is also weak against Confusion. So again, it's a GG for us, guys. Easy battle. So guys, that's all for today's video, guys. That's all for today's battle. Thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, share on my video, and please subscribe to my channel.